Annual commemorations around the world, celebrating global events and important causes. Presentation overview. Significance of annual commemorations. Annual commemorations provide a platform to raise awareness, advocacy for change, and celebrate important achievements. They help to promote social justice, human rights, and sustainable development. International Women's Day. International Women's Day is celebrated on March 8th every year to recognize the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women and promote gender equality. Earth Day. Earth Day is celebrated on April the 22nd every year to promote environmental awareness and protection. It is a day to celebrate the beauty of our planet and take action to protect it for future generations. World Humanitarian Day. World Humanitarian Day is celebrated on August the 19th every year to pay tribute to humanitarian workers who risk their lives to help people affected by crises around the world. It also aims to raise awareness about humanitarian issues and advocate for the safety and protection of civilians. International Day of Peace. International Day of Peace is celebrated on September the 21st every year to promote peace, non-violence, and global cooperation. It is a day to reflect on the importance of peace and take action to create a more peaceful world. International Women's Day and Gender Equality. History of International Women's Day. International Women's Day is celebrated on March the 8th every year. It was first observed in 1909 and has since become a global celebration of the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. Progress towards gender equality. Significant progress has been made towards gender equality in recent years, but there is still a long way to go. Women are still underrepresented in many fields, including business, politics, and STEM. Importance of gender equality. Gender equality is important because it ensures that women and girls have equal rights and opportunities in all areas of life. Achieving gender equality is not only a moral imperative, but is also essential for sustainable economic and social development. History and significance. History of International Women's Day. International Women's Day has been observed since the early 1900s when it was first celebrated in Europe and the United States. It started as a movement for women's rights and has grown into a global event celebrated by millions worldwide. Significance of International Women's Day. International Women's Day is a day to celebrate the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women and to raise awareness about gender inequality. It is an opportunity to call for change and to support women's rights around the world. Progress and challenges. Significant strides. There has been significant progress towards gender equality, including increased participation of women in education and the workforce, and more women in leadership positions. Violence and discrimination. Violence against women and girls is a pervasive problem around the world, as is discrimination against women in education, employment, and other areas of life. Unequal access. Women still face unequal access to education and employment opportunities in many parts of the world, which limits their economic and social mobility. Earth Day and environmental sustainability. History of Earth Day. Earth Day was first celebrated in the United States in 1970. It has since become a global event that promotes environmental sustainability and raises awareness about the urgent need to address climate change. Environmental challenges. We face many environmental challenges, including climate change, deforestation, pollution, and loss of biodiversity. These challenges threaten our planet's health and the well being of all living beings. Solutions for sustainability. There are many solutions being proposed to address environmental challenges, including renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and conservation efforts. These solutions can help us create a more sustainable future for our planet. History and significance. History of Earth Day. Earth Day was first celebrated in 1970 as a way to raise awareness about environmental issues and to encourage people to take better care of the planet. Significance of Earth Day. Earth Day is an important day for promoting environmental sustainability. It raises awareness about environmental issues, encourages people to take action, and promotes policies that protect the planet. Environmental challenges, climate change. Climate change is one of the most pressing environmental challenges we face today, causing rising temperatures and sea levels, and more frequent and intense natural disasters. Deforestation. Deforestation is a major environmental challenge contributing to climate change, loss of biodiversity, and increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity loss is a major environmental challenge with human activities causing the extinction of up to 1 million species in the coming decades. Solutions and initiatives. Renewable energy. Renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower are important solutions that can help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and create a more sustainable future. Sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agricultural practices such as crop rotation, compositing, and agroforestry can help reduce the environmental impact of traditional farming and promote biodiversity. Carbon capture and storage. Carbon capture and storage, CCS, is a set of technologies that can capture carbon dioxide emissions from large point sources such as power plants and store them underground or in geological formations. Reforestation. Reforestation involves planting trees in areas where forests have been cleared or destroyed. This can help reduce carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, promote biodiversity, and improve soil health. World Humanitarian Day and Global Issues. World Humanitarian Day. World Humanitarian Day is an annual event that recognizes the work of humanitarian aid workers and raises awareness about the importance of supporting those in need around the world. Pressing global issues. Some of the most pressing global issues include poverty, hunger, climate change, war, refugees, and natural disasters. These issues affect millions of people around the world and require immediate attention and action. Role of humanitarian aid. Humanitarian aid plays a critical role in addressing global issues by providing essential services, including food, shelter, healthcare, and education to those in need. Aid workers often work in difficult and dangerous conditions to provide help and support to those who need it most. History and significance. Establishment of World Humanitarian Day. World Humanitarian Day was first established in 2009 by the United Nations General Assembly to honor the 22 aid workers who were killed in the bombing in Baghdad in 2003. Significance of World Humanitarian Day. World Humanitarian Day is an important day to recognize the important work and sacrifices of humanitarian aid workers around the world who provide assistance to people affected by conflict, disasters, and other crises. Global issues. Poverty. Poverty is a major global issue that affects millions of people around the world. It is a complex issue that is caused by a range of factors, including lack of access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Hunger. Hunger is another major global issue that affects millions of people around the world. It is caused by a range of factors, including poverty, conflict, and climate change. Conflict. Conflict is a major global issue that affects millions of people around the world. It can be caused by a range of factors, including political, social, and economic tensions. Displacement. Displacement is a major global issue that affects millions of people around the world. It is caused by a range of factors, including conflict, natural disasters, and climate change. The role of humanitarian aid. Humanitarian aid organizations. Humanitarian aid organizations are non governmental organizations that provide assistance to people affected by natural disasters, conflicts, and other emergencies. They play a vital role in addressing global issues and providing support to those in need. Global issues addressed through humanitarian aid. Humanitarian aid helps address global issues such as poverty, hunger, water and sanitation, education, healthcare, and disaster relief. It provides support and assistance to those in need, regardless of their race, religion, or political affiliation. Challenges of delivering aid. Humanitarian aid organizations may face challenges in delivering aid to those in need because of a lack of funding, political instability, security risks, and logistical challenges. International Day of Peace and Conflict Resolution. History of International Day of Peace. International Day of Peace was established by the United Nations in 1981 to promote peace and non-violence around the world. It is celebrated annually on September the 21st. Challenges of conflict resolution. Conflict resolution is a complex and challenging process that involves identifying the root causes of conflict, promoting dialogue and understanding, and finding sustainable solutions that address the needs of all parties involved. Importance of promoting peace and understanding. Promoting peace and understanding is essential for creating a more just and equitable world. It involves building bridges between cultures, promoting dialogue and understanding, and working together to address the root causes of conflict and violence. History and significance. The International Day of Peace was first established in 1981 by the United Nations General Assembly to promote peace and nonviolence around the world. It is celebrated annually on September the 21st. Challenges of conflict resolution. Complex nature of conflicts. Conflicts are complex and multifaceted, which can make conflict resolution a challenging process. Understanding the root causes, dynamics, and context of a conflict is essential to its resolution. Role of external actors. External actors such as governments, international organizations, and non-state actors often play a significant role in conflicts, which can complicate conflict resolution efforts. The involvement of external actors can also provide opportunities for effective conflict resolution. Addressing root causes of conflict. Addressing the root causes of a conflict is essential to effective conflict resolution. This includes addressing issues such as inequality, poverty, and political instability, which can contribute to the escalation of conflicts. Promoting peace and understanding. Education for peace. Education is a powerful tool for promoting peace and understanding, as it equips individuals with the knowledge and skills necessary to resolve conflicts peacefully. Dialogue for peace. Dialogue is an important means of promoting peace and understanding, as it allows individuals to exchange ideas and perspectives and find common ground. Conflict resolution. Conflict resolution is a critical aspect of promoting peace and understanding, and it involves finding peaceful solutions to disputes and disagreements. Conclusion. Annual commemorations serve as important reminders of the pressing issues facing our world and the need to work towards a more just and equitable future. By recognizing these issues, raising awareness, and working towards solutions, we can create a more peaceful and sustainable world. Thank you.